Welcome back to Charlie's Kitchen. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's like steam coming out of this chicken. So I just took the chicken out of the pot from boiling. So I put it in this bowl right here, and I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm gonna start shredding it. So I'll come back and let you guys see that process. And I don't believe I mentioned it, but I am going to be making a chicken chili with this chicken that I'm going to be shredding. So, from my kitchen to yours, see you in a minute. So now the chicken is shredded and ready to basically go into the chili. So I'm gonna take you guys over here. So look at that, right into the pot there. And I already have my beans in there. And what I did was let me go ahead and turn down this fire just a little bit. So the broth that I got from the chicken that I boiled, and you just saw that I shredded, right? I went ahead and used some of that in my beans, and I just used canned beans, and I'm getting ready to show you that as well. So I used these pinto beans here, and I used 2 cans of them, okay? And I also used a half a can of Happy Harvest tomato paste, okay? And that's what's going to give your chili that color, okay? And I've already put some of the paste in there as well. And then that's going to also thicken it up. So now I'm getting ready to go ahead and add the chicken, okay? And one other thing, I put some more onion powder in here, garlic powder in my pot, and also parsley flakes, okay? But as far as any other seasoning, I didn't, because my broth that I use with my beans was actually seasoned quite well. So I didn't have to put any other seasoning in there. So you can see I'm adding my shredded chicken to my pot. I'm just trying to get all the chicken out of the bowl. And we'll go ahead and stir that in here with the beans. Now you could also use 3 cans of beans, of the pinto beans, if you want. You could also make them homemade. Last couple of days I haven't been feeling all that great, but so I would have probably made my pinto beans from scratch. But to omit some time and kind of just get to the point, right, I used the canned pinto beans. But look at that chili. It's coming along very, very well. It has the thickness that I like, has the consistency that I like, and look at all that chicken you get in there, okay? And we've been having cold weather. It's been between 35 and 45 at night here. So, and I know it gets colder other places. Maybe y'all could put that in the comments how cold it is where you are, okay? But this is not normal for us here in California, okay? So I said, what better food to make for the fam bam than some chili. And I'm going to go ahead and let this just simmer. I'm going to turn my fire down. I would let this just simmer for probably about 15-20 minutes. Let all of those flavors gel together, and you're ready to pretty much eat, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and start on the cornbread. Welcome back. So we're starting on our cornbread right now. And unfortunately, I didn't have milk, so I had to substitute. And I had some coconut milk in the can. So this coconut milk is unsweetened. It's a Thai organic coconut milk. It's gluten-free. And I'm going to add just a little brown sugar. It's a light brown sugar to it. And I'm just using a Jiffy box, okay? So I put 1 egg in here. 1/3 of coconut milk, right? About a teaspoon of light brown sugar. I'm giving this a toss here. And then we're going to go ahead and put these in the muffin cups so that we could get our muffins, our cornbread muffins started. One other thing I wanted to add, since we were cooking the chili, I went ahead and added one of these packs. It's a mild chili pack, and I had a half in there from the last time that I made chili, so I went ahead and used that for my chicken chili. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that. So if you want to use a half a pack for your chili, you could do that as well. So we're going to get into filling our muffin cups and get this meal going. So we have our muffin cups filled up with our cornbread mixture, our Jiffy here. So I'm going to go ahead and get those in the oven at 350 for 10 to 14 minutes, somewhere in between there. So just be checking. My oven tends to cook rather quickly, so I'll be checking probably at the 7 to 8 minute mark, just to make sure that they're rising and they're almost done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven. Forgot to put on my light, so forgive me for that. But we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven now at 350 for, let's just say, 10 to 12 minutes. And you know, just make sure to watch them, okay? And we have our chili over here. That is completely done. So you can see right there. And we'll plate that up soon as our cornbread muffins are done, so you can see everything together, okay? So I just took the cornbread muffins out from the oven. So we're gonna get some of my butter on top. And if you guys don't know, it's Smart Balance. That's the butter that I use. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on each of our cornbread muffins. Spread a little on top. And let it melt. And I want to get it over all of them while they're still hot. That is the key to a tasty cornbread muffin. Get the butter on there. If If you're going to put honey on there. And I got some honey to put too. If you never tried honey on your cornbread muffin, you're missing out, let me tell you. More on this one. Okay, and once again, this is how the Smart Balance looks that I use. And it does support healthy cholesterol. So now we're going to get our honey on top. Now, if you don't want this part added to your cornbread, then you don't have to do it. You just want to add the butter, you could just do that, okay? But that's how we're doing it over here in Charlie's Kitchen. So look at that. So all our cornbreads are done. I'm gonna get a bowl. So while I have you on with me, I could get some chili. Plate some chili. So you can see how everything came out. Look at there. And that's our chicken chili. Looking absolutely amazing. And we're going to get one of our cornbreads. Look at that. Now I got to take a bite, you guys. Look at that. And I got some of the cornbread on there too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. When I tell you that is amazing. I am not exaggerating. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely and positively. So you guys, you've been right here in Charlie's Kitchen. You saw me get my whole dinner together for this Saturday. And so I thank you for stopping by and watching with me and joining with me, right? Because I know you could have been anywhere else. So I appreciate you being here. So, as I always say, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you love the content. And the fact that you're here, I'm sure you love the content. So go ahead and subscribe if you like to be notified every time that I either put out a video or I'm live. Then go ahead and hit the notification button as well, so that you could be able to be notified anytime that I'm live. Or putting out any other content, okay? So, and it really does help the channel to grow. So that's the other point in doing it as well. So from my kitchen to yours, until next time, you guys, I am Chef Charlie. Bye-bye, everyone.